are now tuned in to the previously known Truth Be Told podcast. We are now going through a previous transformation. We are now going by the name of Dogmatic Approach.
So shouts out to Dogmatic Approach.
That's the new title we'll be rolling with. So as usual, regular scheduled programming. I am your host, King Premium, aka the Prodigal Son. To my right, I have.
This your boy Cal downtown and fake the hustle. Keep it simple, nigga.
To my back, I have.
Shouts to Vans, I beat your ass.
Neighborhood Spody, you did.
Yeah, man.
And to my left, we have a special guest today.
Hi, I'm Devin, your homegirl.
And what's your Instagram name?
Darling Devin.
Darling Devin? Okay, Darling Devin.
No, you know what? I think it's actually Devin Darling. My bad.
Devin Darling.
I think so.
I like that though. That's
right?
catchy.
You gotta remember your own Instagram name though.
I mean, it was just
That's a bad way to kick it out. Like
it was just backwards. That's it. It's fine.
That's important though.
Okay. It's Devin Darling.
Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so anything previously that done happened this week that done touch your spirit, sister, that done happened? It's a new year,
I know it's a new year, but no, ain't nothing going on. Just same shit.
Same shit, different day?
Yeah,
Same
pretty much.
Same shit, different day. Kyle, you're back, man. You was gone last episode, man.
You was gone.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? I had to go handle some BI on back like T.I. Big. Might just pull up in the G5, but it's all good.
Okay,
Shouts out
bars.
downtown. You know what I'm saying? We held it down
okay.
for you.
I'm back though, you feel me? Like I never left. Shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to the motherfucking podcast though, back with my family.
Yeah, fact. My man, what we got going on? How you feeling? New year? What some new shit you got going on, homie?
So I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying? About to get this money.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Just touchdown in the A.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from East Atlanta.
Okay.
Are you?
I swear to God.
I
That's
thought you were
crazy.
from California.
No, I just did some time out.
Oh damn! I've been calling you cuz and crib walking to your, everything you said.
How long you was in California?
I was in California for about like 7 or 8 years. How long?
Oh shit! Okay.
7 or 8 years.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
What you been on, my G?
Oh, me? Shit, you know me. I just been chilling, y'all. Y'all know how I've been. I just been staying out the way, staying prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Staying prayed up, papered up, ammunition for the devil. Shout out Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? We out here. And that's all it's been, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out. What you been on, come on? What you been on, bro?
I've been on some shit.
Hey.
I heard a statement. And I think it was Aisha Curry. Hey man, shout out to her. She got a new commercial. Shout out to Aisha Curry. She got a commercial.
Shout out Aisha.
She doing shit big.
And her food.
Yeah, food. She got a whole lot of shit jumping.
Her food, A1.
She got a whole lot of shit jumping. So she made a comment about I think it was like she loves her husband more than she loves her kids.
No,
No, that's not what she said.
that ain't what she said.
What did she say?
She said she puts her marriage and her husband first before her kids.
Facts.
Damn.
Okay.
So
Okay.
how do you do that then? How do you manage to do that?
You have to look at it. You have to look at it at this point. Okay, she was with him before the kids, before he went pro. But at the end of the day, in the future, your kids gonna leave. They gonna get grown.
True.
They gonna get married.
Oh, no,
they
that's
gonna have their
facts.
own
That's
kids. But guess who's gonna be there? Your husband or your wife, and you gonna be husbandless or wifeless. You keep putting your kids first.
Facts.
At a certain age, of course, when they newborn and all that, your spouse does understand. They do need you, and well, the mother and the father, they need y'all. They dependent on y'all.
Yeah.
But when they get dependent a little bit on their own, okay, you better not leave your husband or your wife alone.
But if your situation not right with your man and your woman, you dig what I'm saying? Like the kids ain't getting their shit right anyway.
Hey, hold on.
Absolutely. Listen, if you and your husband or girls, whatever, if you and your wife or your husband is not happy, it tears up the whole family, period. And I never understood talking to those men that's like, oh, I'm just there for the kids. Why? Like, you can be there for your kids, but not live in the same home. Like, when you live in the same home, it makes it more difficult for your kids because they see that. They're going to say, why my mama and dad, they used to sleep in the same room. Why you sleeping downstairs in the basement? You get what I'm saying? Or in the morning time, she cooking breakfast. Daddy not there no more. He going straight to work. Like, he's like, oh, hey, Tom and Brad. But, he don't kiss his wife.
Why not?
He don't say, you know what I'm saying? The affection be gone after that. Like if you show affection to your wife or you show affection to your husband, you show affection to your kids.
Exactly.
So when you stop kissing, I promise you, when you stop kissing your wife, when you stop kissing and hugging in the morning or whatever you go at nighttime, you're gonna eventually veer off from your kiss and stop kissing and hugging on them. Damn. Eventually you will.
That is real.
You will, because you ain't gonna want to be home. Cause your nagging wife or your sorry ass husband, boyfriend, or baby daddy.
I want to tell you that too.
That's deep. That's
you
real.
say I ain't even gonna lie. Like before you about to talk that shit, you say I ain't even gonna lie. Like
yeah, I get that. I get that from my dad.
Dogmatic Approach, aka True Be Told Podcast tendencies, right? You heard me? He said I ain't even gonna lie. He said I ain't even gonna lie before he start talking that shit. When this nigga get me and get it fucked up, he go to rubbing his leg and he go to thanking that shit. You hear me?
Would you study the fucking game tape, nigga? What the fuck are you, Phil Jackson? Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
look, where you
nigga? So when we run the triangle, the isolation,
it's great. Cause I be dragging this shit, but you know when I go to talking that shit, I look into that, you hear me? And I be like talking my shit. But I'm saying though.
Okay, talk your shit.
Cause he about to say some real shit. I want to hear what he had to say.
Okay.
But he just wanted to fuck me up because I said I ain't gonna lie. But I get that from my old man.
Okay, go ahead.
I get that from Reg. Yeah, man, he done fucked me up with that shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie, son. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he be fucking me up. So anyway, it made me fuck up my train of thought.
Can I go in on?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get my shit together.
So as far as putting my kids first,
talk to us, shot.
That's off the top. When I have kids and I get married, my kids are gonna come first before my marriage. But you're right about what you said, Devin. As far as putting your marriage first before your kids, because your kids gonna be there. And
listen, when you say it out loud, it sounds selfish.
Definitely.
Okay, when you say it out loud,
it sounds.
But if you logically think about it, that's how family works. And it's supposed to go that way.
But you know what? That's Bible. Like that's law. Like biblically, it's really supposed to go that way for real.
Eventually, your children are gonna get big. They are going to leave. But let me tell you something. Say you had a wife. You raise your kids, they grown, but every beck and call, your 24, 25-year-old daughter is calling your mama calling your wife to come hang out.
Oh,
no, 24 by yourself.
Oh, no, 24, 25, that's done deal.
No, I'm just saying, people still put their kids first.
Oh, no, that's done deal.
And that's how you have marriages that last for 30-some years, and then when that baby get 18, get 19, and go to college, guess what that husband do? And guess what wife do? They file for divorce.
Dang.
But in nowadays society, they're not really willing to endure what them old parents.
Because they're there for the kids.
Right. But a lot of those situations, how many marriages do we know is forced off an ultimatum? It really ain't genuine
what you
love.
Mean, ultimatum?
Ultimatum. All right, say the woman get pregnant. Woman
that
gets
ain't
pregnant.
No damn ultimatum.
No. But you know women do that. You know women do that, and they be like, "Look, you done got me pregnant." So now to the man, y'all know at times y'all.
Man, he better stand up what he believe in.
Nah, but I'm just saying, as the man, sometimes y'all will put that onus on to make him feel like, all right, I gotta make her my wife. I gotta end up doing this, get my shit together, supply for my family. Now he may know that the situation is toxic. But he's still gonna end up doing with the rigors or whatever it is that comes with it.
Saying. In every relationship, what do you do?
Nah. He could.
In every relationship, I will tell you, you put yourself first. You do, because you're a human being. You put yourself first. You don't live through nobody else.
But as
you
a
put
man,
yourself.
You can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
As a man, you can.
Let me tell you something. Yes, you can. You don't always have to marry the person that you knock up. You don't have to do that. But you can absolutely be a great father. You can be a father. Because your relationship with that mother does not have any effect on your relationship between you and your child. You get what I'm saying?
I agree with that shit, Dave. But as a man, you hear me? What happens is you gotta put them before you. Because you the man. You have to.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Eventually, you're going to
I get it. Because that's how society raises you. Yeah, I get that.
Right.
No, just
but
as a
that's
man,
that's how society raises you. But let me tell you something. Would you want to be in a relationship where you always putting yourself first and you putting yourself first and putting yourself first? Well, not.
That's not.
You putting them first and putting them first and putting them first. You get that? Keep putting yourself first.
Go hard, nigga.
Not you. Keep putting them first. Keep putting them first. Keep doing it. You're going to get tired because at the end of the day, it's going to be like, well, who put me first? You get what I'm saying? Or who take care of me?
That's true.
If I broke my leg and couldn't work, can my old lady take care of me in my household?
That's a true fact.
That goes with the person you marry.
Okay, then. So before you make that commitment, you need to know who you with.
But I feel like
and I understand men and women.
Oh,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
What he's saying, I got 2 kids myself.
I do too.
That's gangster. Well, Pete, see what he's. I feel like even if the relationship is fucked up, like at the same time, your baby mama could be calling your phone doing all that crazy ass shit. But like, shit, I promise you, she gonna peep you with. You still not gonna be here for your kid. You still not gonna do that bullshit. But all you doing is really like you trying to ignore the bullshit that she got going on sometimes. You did. So you really gotta be in a situation with her sometimes or deal with the bullshit she
Hey, I ain't even gonna. I disagree. I disagree with that. Hold on. I disagree.
His baby mama the coolest shit in the world.
Let me hear it.
You gotta let him tell us.
What you say?
Tell me, bro.
What you say?
What you say, my nigga?
Cause you know I know it.
Yeah.
You know I know it.
We ain't never tripping.
Talk your shit.
Look, it's all love.
Yeah, it's all love. I ain't even gonna lie. My shit got
the floor is yours, my nigga.
My shit got deep rooted. Like I'm ingratiated with kids. Like she know I'm well deep with the kids. I coach kids, all of that shit.
Always wanted one.
So always wanted one. My son wasn't no mistake by any means.
Okay.
My son wasn't no mistake.
Facts.
I knew she would hit me with pregnancy tests and be like, shit, it's a negative. I said, God damn it. Shit, come on, we about to try again. I knew she was pregnant before she was pregnant.
You planned this.
What?
Yes, okay.
What? So with that, now somehow her feelings got wrapped up in it. So now I had to make a decision. Do I want to keep fucking with her just because she baby mama and deal with the rigors and what's up? Just hold that. So I got to decide, do I want to deal with that?
Okay.
Or am I going to go about this the right way? Now, the average person isn't going to want to take nothing to court, right? So
me, by the way.
she hits me with child support. Now, mind you, we work right next to each other.
Is that right?
I can attest to that. That's fact.
Right
Wait,
next
still
to
now?
No.
Okay.
We work
Doing it.
right next to each other at this time. We live together at this time. So there was nothing in between. What?
Hold on.
Put me on the child support, right? Didn't even tell me about it. Police came up to the job.
Wow, cuz.
Not
Came
funny.
up to the job where we both was at.
Okay,
Shout out, baby mama.
was y'all in a turmoil state during that time?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like arguing a little.
No, I met
Yeah.
his baby mama.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
were.
know his baby mama.
Okay.
I don't know her, but I know her. I know of her. Put it like that.
I know. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It really don't matter.
Yeah, so what was that?
Police came.
So police came. So my old man or whatever like that, everybody's knowing what it is that's going on. But she hasn't said nothing to nobody. She gives nobody the heads up.
And
she never hit me with no conversation. I'm giving her money before
and that's
then.
What she
She never hit me with nothing like, hey,
but
can
with
you?
Women, we work on emotions.
She said, well, she never hit me with no, hey, can you look out for me? Like, you kind of slack in this place. Like, nothing. I was already giving her money prior to. My dad looked in her face and told her, if you and him can't work this out, you can come to me. I get the money from him. All of us right here, I get the money. Third party. I get the money from him. Son just get it from the post office. What they call that shit? Money order. Get your postal money order, whatever like that. You can do it through me. Looked at us and said, well, all right. If I can get it reduced, I will. I called her 2-3 days later.
She can't do
What?
that. She can't do that, I don't think.
No, they say, I guess you could. What you mean? I don't know.
Reduce it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm saying like get the thing dropped that she doesn't want to.
Asking,
What's up?
How much was it?
Was what?
Child support a month.
That I pay?
Yeah.
I paid $273.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
No, it's okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why y'all say whoa?
No, that's not a lie.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's not a lie.
Hold on. Why did you?
Is this his reaction?
That's not a lie. That's
Why
not,
did you say that?
that's not a lie.
No,
No
it's
the hell it ain't.
Hold up.
I got a story, but no, it's not.
No.
Big
So
ass, put it on me real quick. Hold up. I got played by a bitch, homie.
Chill out. Hold on.
hold there.
Keep that
energy though.
Hold it.
Keep that energy though. So anyway, so look. So
He was so passionate.
I respect that shit.
All right, keep going.
So she ends up telling him like whatever it is I can do, if I can get it dropped all together, I will.
Okay.
A couple days later I end up calling her. She says, well, my lawyer says I don't think we should do such and such. I'm just thinking like, well, of course your lawyer would say that. Like, it's a money thing.
Trying to get paid.
Right? It's all about the pay thing. Yeah. So now, again, she ends up leaving the shop, whatever. We're no longer, near each other, together, whatever.
Bingo.
Because it was awkward.
As fuck.
As fuck.
As fuck, right?
As fuck.
So then after that, she wouldn't let me see my son. The parents,
she
or
hit
the
you with
dad,
that bullshit, huh?
right? Because you still stay with the parents. So when the parents is like, "Well, I don't want him to,"
if he ain't paying, he shouldn't see that.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just like, "Well, I don't want him to come to the crib." Now, mind you, I'm going to the crib 2-3 times a day, seeing my son when he was staying at the crib.
Yeah.
I'm going there 2-3 times a day whenever I'm going on
But
break.
then
Yeah,
like you said,
I'm just going on break. Yeah, I'm just going on break. You feel what I'm saying? Lunch break, whatever.
See,
I'm going by the
When she
crib.
moves back with,
She's right. When she
Yeah,
moves back in with the
yeah.
parents, blah, blah, blah. So somebody, dad, I'm assuming, ends up putting a stipulation, I can't come by. Mind you, let's reverse real quick. Let me get that shit.
Go ahead.
Real quick. When my son was born, that New Year's, I slept in my fucking car. Because her folks wouldn't let me stay in the house because they felt some type of way. Now, this is when my son is born. Now, your daughter's already pregnant.
okay.
What in the fuck can happen now the day that she's like, dude, her water's about to break.
Nothing.
Her water's about to break.
Nothing.
Whatever rules, whatever was, it's all the way out the window
It
now.
was. Listen,
I just want to be here so whenever that shit break, I can take her to the
I was
hospital.
17 when I had my first one, and my baby daddy was 27. And let me say, yes, and best believe my mama had a problem.
Well, let me.
But guess what? When I was pregnant, hold on, but no, I was
Y'all
legal.
caught that shit, boy.
Hey,
Look, it's okay. It's okay.
We ain't never tripping.
You can't trip because listen, you can't trip because I was legal. I was legal.
all right.
I was legal.
High school?
No, I was legal. I was
Alright,
legal.
make
I
sure,
wasn't.
man.
I was senior, but I was legal.
We ain't never
Ain't
tripping.
never tripping.
I ain't
Go
never
ahead.
tripping.
Oh, shit.
But guess what? Of course, when my mama found out, she
mad.
was hot. She was hot.
Yeah, she hot.
Tried to call the police and everything. This is wrong. Police told her, well, look, she's 17. She's of age. We can't do nothing about it. Okay, I was pregnant at this point. I start getting big. I had my child. Guess believe my mama let him stay.
At the crib?
Yeah.
Shout out mama.
I was pregnant. I was
real.
pregnant, and when I brought my
did.
baby home, she's not gonna deny him to see his daughter just because she didn't agree with our relationship.
Shout out mama, she a real
Right.
one.
And
I wish.
long story short, we got married, but
You was
you
married?
yes,
Shout out marriage. We know.
Wow.
at one time.
We'll get on to that.
But
We'll get
yeah,
on to
but
that
you know,
Marriage
like I
and
said, that is spiteful. That's spiteful when you have someone to try to take the right away to visit your child.
But
that's very spiteful.
My thing is, you're not hurting. You're trying to hurt me.
Yes.
There's nothing that I could have done.
It's
You're hurting the
spiteful.
child.
It's spiteful against you. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why a lot of women don't understand.
And you know I'm fire with the
and
kids.
maybe
Nigga, you
men-
know I'm
and
fire.
maybe men
I'm
this way
fire,
too.
nigga.
It's certain men that are spiteful
fire.
too. But
I am
they
too.
have to understand my relationship with you, even though I don't like you. And we don't get along. Don't have nothing to do with me.
Don't get
and
shit
our,
to do with shorty.
Us and our child. It don't have
Yo.
nothing. I dislike you, but guess what? You know what? On
Just
graduation,
let me be a fire dad.
Homie didn't
you
even
get
ask
a,
to be here for
you
real.
know, you get an invitation.
I asked for him to be here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's spiteful stuff. That's very personal. And or a judge will tell you child support and visitation is two separate things.
And what's your child name?
Two separate things.
And what's your child name?
I'm not saying my kids' name.
Yeah, I can't.
But I have an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Eight-year-old.
Tripping, man. What the
But
fuck?
wait, but shouts out to all the kids. Shouts out to your kids. Shouts out to your kids. Shouts out to your
Straight up.
kids. I
Yeah.
don't have none myself, but I will soon, eventually. And that's how we doing it, because that's how we roll. And I love kids.
Yeah. Because listen, I had a homeboy
cool
who
with
called
kids,
me.
too.
I'm like, she ain't let me see my baby. Like, I ain't seen her.
That shit wild,
And he's
man.
a good dad. And I'm like, you know what? Guess what?
Let him see.
Like I told him, child support, visitation.
You gotta take it to
Right.
court.
You can
You gotta
be
take-
behind the
in
child
Ge-
support,
in
but
Georgia,
you
you gotta get
can
your
still you can still see your child. You can. You still see your child.
Alright,
I told him to go up there, knock on the door, call them, say you need a police escort, and bring the birth certificate and showing them that hey, this is my child. I haven't seen him. I'm worried about his well-being.
Nah, but you gotta get the child legitimized. In the state of Georgia, they say you gotta get the child legitimized
you
first.
You do.
You gotta get the child legitimized in Georgia first, and then you gotta end up going through that process. So
but
even with me,
hard.
I had to end up. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. It costs.
But it costs. You gotta get a lawyer and all that.
You know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it's like, why if you think about it, what young black person, male or female, will want to pay thousands of dollars to pay a lawyer just to see their kid? If somebody were to
do you have?
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Do you have?
I'm the type of daddy here.
Listen,
I know.
It's 8 out of 10 people that don't have $1,000.
I'm gonna always be that. Right. There's no question. Right. You feel me? You feel me here? And this shit gonna sound crazy. Oh, hey man, she don't let me see my son. I'm gonna put a bag on that bitch.
Yeah. This nigga crazy.
Just do it a legal way.
Put a bag on that ass here. Stop playing with me, bitch. Let me see my children, man. The fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna put a bag on her too, but it's gonna be with that lawyer.
What you mean?
No,
you
the thing about it is,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah,
see, look, this some real shit.
Who you having your baby with.
But
people change.
That gonna be, she gonna be walking out Walmart, 3 female gonna walk up on the game over, checkmate.
But this some real shit.
Somebody gotta film.
Go ahead.
Somebody gotta film.
But there's some real shit. I feel like with certain people knowing my personality, it was a matter of she was banking on that. Like, I'm banking on him snapping. I'm banking on him doing some wild shit. So that's why I had to go the other way. I said, well, shit, since you want to get D white man involved, fuck it. Now I'm gonna keep D white man involved. So now, if she decides to get petty, if she decides to do whatever, catch an attitude, fuck that, you ain't gonna. That court said, you gotta let me see my son.
I know motherfuckers.
You gotta let me see my son.
I ain't bullshit.
I gotta see my boy.
No, that's the best thing you can have as a black man.
I gotta
and
see
being
my
a
boy.
father, if you are not married, is papers from the court
they
telling
expect
you.
our black asses not to be fathers.
I can't do it.
They expect that.
I can't do it.
That's real.
I can't
That's
do
why
it.
they be locking our ass up and shit.
Fair.
On that bullshit.
You had something you about to say earlier. I want to hear what you.
All right, so but the bitch that
Bitch
played you. Tell me about the bitch that played you, girl. Yeah, we own her.
Okay, I'm on you, my nigga. Look, Pete. So, shit, I ain't even gonna say her name. Actually,
we ain't
No.
never.
Shout out to her.
No.
Shout out to her.
No, shout out, my nigga. Whoa.
Wait, is she your baby mama?
What?
Is she your baby mama?
Fuck her, my nigga.
Is she your baby mama? Is that your baby mama?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
I think name dropping is
Yeah, I don't know. That's
you know.
That's how
Listen,
That's funny.
Listen.
It's
listen,
inception, though.
Listen.
You say you don't care.
Just listen.
I gotcha.
I was fucking with this bitch for about 8 months, dog. She'll come pick me up from my mom and them. I gotta throw my bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Pete, fucking a little bitch. I guess she was fucking another nigga at the same time.
Hold on, real quick. Did you say she was picking you up though?
Hold up, yeah.
She like you then.
She just gave him pussy from time to time.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I had to go get my bag too. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
basically, long story short, did she try to pin the baby on you?
Hold on, Pete, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, goddamn Devin a wizard. Devin a motherfucking wizard.
Long story short.
But y'all talking about child
Listen,
support. Now, this
bitch,
how
she
child support
fucking
came
me,
to
fucking
play.
another nigga.
This back in LA?
Yes. Okay. So look, this how I play. This how I play. If you say, all right, you got food stamps and you got cash aid. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, if you got your food stamps and you be like,
Fuck that food stamp shit.
and the EBT motherfuckers be like, hey, where the fuck is your baby daddy? And then,
What they say, cuz?
First off,
what they say, cuz? What they say, who the fuck is your baby daddy?
Yeah, but hold up, man.
I would tell her myself, but I can't.
What?
We listening though.
I ain't telling her myself.
Man, talk your shit. Talk your
So
shit.
she asked what baby daddy was, you know what I'm saying? I was there, I had the I ain't take the DNA test at the time. So I'm just like, I'm there, alright, cool. So you sign this little paper, the EBT people gonna tell you, the county people, I'm sorry, they gonna be like, hey, you sign this paper, this is just in case he leave.
Oh.
We're gonna put him on child support.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Hold up, this the game, this the game.
I don't know what.
If you put your if you put that pen on that motherfucking paper,
That's your child.
that's just child support, period.
I didn't know.
You just getting child support, period. Because that cash aid coming out your check, my nigga. You feel what
Well,
I'm
wait,
saying?
hold on. You signed the birth certificate?
Indeed.
Oh.
Wait, did the baby come out with a house ring and saying cuz?
None of that.
Well, I don't know why you signed it. Shit. Listen, that baby don't come out saying cuz with nose ring. You
Hold
don't
on.
find
I got 2 daughters. Two daughters. Listen. I was there for my baby. But right now,
shout out to homie over there in the back. Shout out to homie. Shout out to homie.
Go ahead. So you were paying child support for a baby that wasn't yours?
At the time, and then I was going to court.
So what made you take a DNA test?
That wasn't yours.
Duh, nigga, we already passed that.
Wait. She biologically not charged?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why did you take a DNA test after?
I'll tell you about that later.
What made you take the DNA test? Later, how old was the baby when you took it?
Shit, about a month.
Okay, so what made you take it a month later?
That pussy was good.
Indeed it was.
Nah, she was a liar. That's what it was. Go ahead.
That too.
But I ain't gonna lie, I did get
Damn it, I like that shit. I like she locked in. She locked the fuck in. Talk that shit.
Look.
Devin locked in.
My pimp got wrong at this point in time. You did what I'm saying? But listen, you still not listening.
It wasn't that strong because
She listening. She listening.
I said not at that time.
I said, now you gotta say that shit again. Hold on, what you say? Hold on, what you say? Now you gotta say that shit again. What you gotta say? You gotta say that shit again. What'd you say?
I don't even know what the fuck I said. What I say? Pimp game ain't that strong?
You're not listening.
Because you fucking another nigga. All right. So you said not at that time.
Now fuck that.
Did you hear what I said, baby?
Fuck that up.
You just said she was fucking another in the beginning of the story. Go ahead.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
Not at that time.
At where I am in my pimping now.
Talk that pimp shit. Talk that pimp shit. Yeah, talk that pimp shit.
You know
Talk that
better.
pimp shit. Talk
I'm
that pimp shit.
smooth on my pimping.
You know better.
Yeah.
You know better.
Yeah.
So don't try to pimp me on my past shit.
No. Oh, no. I'm just going off what you said.
Hey,
I'm
cause
going
she
off
ain't
what
got
you
no
said.
instructions, she gonna be having
I'm going off of what you said. But you said not at that time, so I'm confused. I'm confused then. Because if she wasn't fucking another nigga at that time, the baby would be yours.
Obviously, if I got pimped on my bullshit,
She pimped you.
she pimped me. You did what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I ain't afraid to admit that I got pimped at that time.
No. You got played. Don't say that. Don't say pimp. This sound bad.
That's pimp. Cause look,
That sound bad.
if
Don't
she
say
took
pimp.
somebody from a player.
Well, she had a good little jug game going on, but it's okay.
boom game me fuck out.
Every bitches out here finessing though. Every bitches out here finessing. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us,
And she
man.
passed on me at that time. You did what I'm saying?
Oh, back then you didn't want me
But listen, all the money that she got on that child support though.
Wait, his lingo, I'm confused.
That shit came right back to me.
You ate the booty?
But she said she passed on me, so
Did he eat
she allowed?
Hey,
You had the
did
booty?
you eat the booty?
Don't ask him that
Why the
shit.
fuck we always get on eating ass like
Don't
every
ask
episode?
him
Why the
that.
fuck we do
Don't
that?
ask him that.
Can somebody figure out why the fuck these niggas end up getting on eating ass every episode?
You were saying to talk about something you did. You shouldn't have did it.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
weird. That's weird. That's not
He
that
thought
shit.
he had a baby by her, so I'm pretty sure
Talk
they
that
did a
shit,
lot of
Shabazz.
stuff.
That shit cool.
Y'all niggas wild, cuz.
All right, so with Aisha Curry, do you feel like, you know, your man Rick Ross said you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? So do you feel like if he asked her for a prenup,
Okay.
do you feel like that's right?
It depends.
Do you agree with prenuptials first of all?
In a way, it depends on the guy. If I trust him and I feel like at the end, Amazon guy going through Amazon guy going through the divorce, been married for 25 years.
Hey, niggas is getting checked.
But no, they didn't have a prenup. They didn't have a prenup. But they're going through a very lovely divorce. Nothing's going on. The thing about they're going through a lovely yes. Yes, it is. He's okay. He's okay with it, and she's okay with it. It depends on who you with. It depends on who you with. Like if I feel like me and my baby daddy, for instance, he makes good money, but at the end of the day, I might not. We argue probably every day, but I know for a fact he gonna take care of me. If I ever need it, he gonna take care of me.
How would you feel if you argued with a chick every day and she felt like you needed to still take care of
I
her?
did that and I wasn't married, dog.
I'm going to get the
No kids.
You still love her
marriage,
though.
no kids.
Like my baby daddy still love me. He tell me that. Yeah, my baby, he's like, I still love you. That's why I can't leave you alone. Like you say shit like that. No, I'm just saying. He know if I'm doing well or whatever, his child is doing well.
Hey, I'm on.
And I was with him before he had shit, and I was with him when he had shit. So there's a difference between the females that come in when he got shit, because he know me. I'm not like that. I was with him when he didn't have a job and he was on unemployment. For $10. Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's a difference, and I never asked for anything.
What if you
any male that I'm with, they always say, Devin don't ask for nothing.
What if you was with a chick?
Wait. So who you talking to now?
If I'm with a chick and she got my
No. What if you with a chick and she's the breadwinner, right? She the breadwinner. And now she wants you to sign a prenup. So now that means whatever it is that she get, like, you don't get shit. Like, if y'all end up leaving the marriage, because you know it work both ways. The prenup work both ways. So, like, would you be cool with that? She was like, you married the...
Cool, I ain't tripping.
Okay.
No, this is what people got to play
so
their cards right.
It seems like most men don't really trip on something like that, but
no,
most women listen.
Some women. But no, people got to play their cards right at the end of the day. Because I know, like I said, my baby daddy make good money. So why would I put him on child? If I put him on child support, it's gonna take away from what if I even want anything. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna put a hinder in me. So he gonna say, if I ask him for, hey, can I get $150? He gonna give it to me because he gonna be like, what? I paid you $800 in child support this month. Why you need $150? You get what I'm saying?
What's your response gonna be?
Huh? Yeah, I'll question
you what?
Black, broke,
if you said that,
punk ass.
I'm like, shit, I pay my bills. I need $150.
You better get it how you live.
I'm the baby mama.
Hold on, what you? No. You shouldn't feel some sense. Hold on.
I do. Absolutely.
So you feel like some?
I have entitlement shit. Yes, I do.
Okay.
You know, entitlement is a disease, though.
So for you,
you feel like you carried the baby.
So for you, does it work both ways too?
No.
Do it work both ways too, though?
What you mean?
Like, does the baby daddy have entitlement too?
Yeah, he know if he ever need anything, he could ask. No, I ain't talking about that, but no, if he ever needed, like if he had a flat tire, he know he can call me and I can get him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's got to be nice.
Yes, it is.
Man, listen, I wish.
Hold on, I got an ex-husband and a baby daddy, and I'm the sole baby mama to both of them. My ex-husband only got one child with me. My baby daddy only got one child with me. I'm very entitled.
I'm gonna call one of my yes. I'm gonna call my mama before I call you.
Hey, hold on. Man, let me say this here.
It depends how type of relationship.
Hold on.
Nah, fuck your relationship. You feeling entitled to shit? Only thing you entitled to is this penis.
No.
Man, look here, man, stop playing.
Listen, if you want pussy, you okay? And I want something for my birthday.
Listen, the question was, if I paid you
and
you need an extra $150, you better get it how you live.
Like you say, if you got a down ass baby mama that's cool with some shit, listen, he done call me on the phone and be like, look, I'm finna call you back in a minute. Just play along.
Well, hold on. See, but that's the difference. That's the difference. What she said, if you got a cool ass baby mama, that's how the shit is supposed to flow. I'm telling you now.
Even though we argue all the time.
Look, I'm telling you now, it don't always play out that way. It sound good, but it don't always play out that way. A lot of times, people would have never thought that they would have ended up in the situation that they in.
Right.
Myself accordingly. I never would have thought I'd have been in some shit like this. But whenever it happens, you gotta handle that shit. So it wants to be. No question. That's exactly what the fuck you do. But that's what I'm saying. But if the adaptation can't be calling my baby mama if my tire is flat, I adapt.
It's different.
What she's saying is where it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to work. Like, we have a child together. So your well-being is my well-being. Vice versa. Right. But when it gets to that certain level of hatred or bitterness and you can't work amongst each other, that shit is
toxic.
Toxic as fuck.
Yeah. Like, it's different. Like I said, I shouldn't do the shit that I've done, but I have. You know, he done had another bitch at his house. Damn. Found panties in the laundry or whatever. They weren't mine.
Who these
I know they weren't mine. But hold on, but he calls me and be like, play along. And I'm like, man, tell her you was over here washing clothes and da-da-da. I did it. Even though I wasn't supposed to, but I did it. You know, you get what I'm saying?
I got a down baby mama like that, cuz.
Be bitter to me.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put a bag on
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
I'm
absolutely not. Like I said, I done cussed him out. We done had some. He done took me to court to take my child away from me. You get what I'm saying? And we still hang out.
So when it comes to most of these celebrity women, why is it that you feel like most of them really don't have no type of drive or nothing? Like, why are they broke?
Drive?
Why are they broke?
They
like, y'all
have to
based
work.
on what y'all are saying, y'all saying they broke.
I'll tell you why.
They didn't have to work.
So the beauty got them along the way. They skid about on their beauty.
No, like, okay. With my,
you know, that's why I respect Aisha
like,
Curry. I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like she's a genuine person, man. Like, she just happens to be.
They come from good families, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Their parents,
you can tell.
Her parents and his parents are still married.
Absolutely.
For over years.
Absolutely.
Years.
In that type of household?
I didn't.
I
grew up in a weird. Well, I won't say weird, but.
Did you grow up in that type of household?
What, a 2-parent household? No.
No. Hell no.
Yeah, I didn't. But I know from experience and dealing with people and talking to older people, right. I've accumulated understanding of how relationships can go, should go, marriages and all that type of stuff. From, like I said, my experiences. Like I said, with me and my baby dad, we lived like a married couple. We was together for a long time. Damn. I played the wife role. I didn't work.
What's the wife role?
I didn't work. I was a housewife. I cooked every day. I cleaned home.
Good girl.
I did.
Hold up, slow down.
Go ahead.
Why they gotta be the wife role?
It is. I mean, a homemaker and housewife.
What's a wife role to you? What's a wife role to you?
Cause let me tell you something. You working 8 hours a day and you come home and you hungry and don't have no meal.
Get them pots jumping.
Gonna get mad.
Hey man, any woman out there that say she don't cook and say that shit just gonna ride and she gonna escape out with
the mad.
No, ma'am, you better get them pots jumping. No,
you gonna get tired of going down the street. You gonna get tired of eating American deli every day. You gonna get tired. Hold on. You gonna get tired of eating American deli.
Hold on. Let my man speak. Go ahead.
For real. If I'm living with you, shorty, and I'm working, best believe you working too, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Like this. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
I don't give a fuck about if you got my kid or not, my nigga.
Listen, my baby daddy made 3 figures a year. I didn't have to work. Right. Neither I needed any. I didn't have to need anything or want anything. Hold on, no. But what I'm saying,
you better go 4 times or something. Cause I know, hey, that mean you ain't no
6 figures.
6 figures. Sorry, it's the beer.
3 figures. She said that nigga made $987.
My bad.
She made $987 in 2018. God damn! Shout out to the broke baby daddy.
3 figures a year.
But I gotta take a shout.
So therefore. I didn't have to work.
Hold up. So
and even if I did,
money, my nigga?
So wait, can I say something?
For a normal American family, yeah, 3 figures.
American family?
Yes, black family, yes.
That nigga ain't got no hustle with him.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Real shit, my nigga.
Anyway, if you can take care of me and my 2 kids.
Hold on. Let's shine. Hold on. Let's shine.
All right.
What we got?
That's honest, G.
Hey, hold up.
She ain't knocking that.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. So check this out. Shout out my nigga TK Kirkland. He said something in the He said something in the Vlad interview. He said, if he with a chick, he said I'm either paying all the bills or I'm being faithful. I'm not doing both. Good. That was hard.
That is hard. No, because I can identify with it though.
Yeah, hold on. Can you say that one? Yeah, say that one more time.
Say I'm either paying all the bills,
I'm being faithful,
or I'm being faithful.
I'm not doing both.
God,
that's how you feel, Devin?
That's hard.
You just smashed me, boo.
But that's how most men do feel. That's how most they do. But they don't put our
But you
feelings.
gotta be a real nigga with
No. Listen, now if he said that to her face and gave her the option, that's a real nigga. Now if he just kept that to himself and wanted to play her, it's different. But I would respect a nigga to say, look, I'm gonna pay your bills, but I'm gonna have a side chick or a few side chicks on the side. Bet. Or you gonna work and I'm gonna come home every day. Or I'm gonna come home to you, but I'm gonna have somebody I'm gonna stop by before I see you. I get that.
Man, you need to teach it. Man, you can't teach no fucking seminar, man. We need to, man.
I
need to have you on this motherfucker. We about to have her on here way more. We gonna get her.
Listen, I tell men all the time, especially married men, because I shoot pool, so I go to sports bars and I talk to a lot of older guys and have conversation. So look, if you and I tell them, I said, look, if you're honest, you get way more pussy than you do.
Disagree with
that. You crazy as hell. I agree with her.
Let me tell
I agree with her.
I'm telling you.
I agree with her.
If you say, look, I like you, I dig you, you are beautiful, we killing it all. But listen, I am married. Mm-hmm. So if you can, and listen, I would love to spend time with you and hang out with you and kick it with you.
Talk that shit.
Mm-hmm. But I do want you to understand. Like I said, I want you to understand that give her the choice. If she makes that choice to get, if she makes that pussy, okay, that's her. She cannot turn it back on you because at the end of the day, if she ever listen, hold on, because listen, later on she's gonna say that. Well, you were married and you gonna tell, but I gave you the choice. I told you. I didn't lie to you. I gave you that choice. I gave you the option. I gave exactly. So if you're more honest with a female, you get way more pussy. You give them the option.
Man, listen. When
not saying that I fuck with married men. I don't. I really don't. But look, I don't.
Look, when you come back to the spot, I promise you, my old man used to tell me the same shit. Mm-hmm. He used to say, "Son, you going through so much shit because you keep playing. Mm-hmm. Just be honest." And I said, man, you crazy as shit.
Why you lying to a stranger?
I said, you look. Talking to me? Look.
No, I'm just saying.
Hold tight.
No.
Wait. But look,
I'm just saying.
Hold on, hold tight.
Why lie to a stranger? They don't know you like that.
No, hold tight. I agree with that. But I thought he was tripping. It wasn't until I really started telling the truth. And shit would just ease me because the same thing she's saying, whenever they would even get emotional or try to flip whatever, I say, but I told you.
I told you. You
knew this was going on. I told you this was happening, and then you still decided to roll with this. Mm-hmm. I.e., what happened with the situation with my baby mama. But either way, I told you.
And that gives her a platform to ask questions.
Come on, man.
So she say, "Oh, so are y'all happily married or are y'all in a divorce? What's going on?"
Bitch, we together.
No, I'm just saying. Listen,
but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
it's women out here that want that.
Sometimes with that, you still have to explain. As crazy as that shit sounds, depending on how it is, that's how forthcoming they want you to be.
Nice guys finish last. Do nice guys finish last?
What you mean, nice guys?
Nice guys finish last.
I mean,
no, hell no. Cut that camera.
I mean,
I might go to snitching on myself and shit. Cut that camera.
Like, what you mean, nice guys? Like the ones that take you out on dates and.
You know, they're nice guys. They're not aggressive. Just real
mute my voice.
I mean, some women like it. Depends on the female.
Mute my
like,
voice, please.
All my friends love hood niggas. I don't like hood niggas. I like squares. That's all about their business to make money and have their own house.
She lying.
And who?
I ain't gonna lie. I know it.
Let me tell you something. You see my baby daddy.
I believe it.
You see my baby daddy and my ex-husband. They are. They're straight square. Well, I don't know. My ex-husband, he a little hood. He from the hood, but
every woman have their preference.
He don't look it. Indeed. But I'm saying, I don't like that. Because 20 years down the line, and you 45 and you 50 and you still selling drugs, what I'm gonna do with you?
Agree.
I can't do nothing with you. I want to be on your life insurance policy. You know what I mean?
Talk that life insurance shit. Hey, talk that life insurance shit.
Like,
shout out to State
Farm.
Yes. You feel me? Yeah, talk that life insurance shit.
I want to be on your life insurance policy. I want to be on your insurance. I want my kids to be on your insurance.
She's talking that real shit.
See, I want like
you more mature than these guys out here.
I am.
But our thought process is different.
Mature.
Exactly. Right. Your thought process is very different.
Guess where I learned it from?
Here, your mama?
No, guess where I learned it from?
Your daddy.
An older guy.
Told you.
Nope, not
my
your daddy.
But it's the fact that it's older.
I date older guys.
Mm-hmm.
How old?
I learned from.
17,
listen, I've learned from men.
Carry yourself like a woman.
Carry myself like a woman, how to have conversation. Right. Just a lot of things I've learned, and a lot of women dates. I can't learn from. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. If you listen, yes, you can. You can learn a lot. Like I said, with my baby daddy, we was together for a long time, and he molded me. I'm gonna say that he molded me into being a housewife.
Shout out, baby dad.
Did you like being molded?
I was young, so I was okay with it because it was something new. It was something I didn't. But the thing about it, I liked him. Well, I loved him. We was together for a while. We had children.
Outside of sex, what could you say that he molded you with to help ground you as a woman now?
The way, what you mean? Like from him telling me?
Nah, just anything you learn from watching the way that he moves, whether it's business wise, whether it's anything always, about credit, if it's
no. I don't
politics.
say nothing about credit, just how he moved.
Okay.
Dress, that sagging, all of that. But if you know how to go and a button down and some slacks and some nice shoes and and have a conversation, to the point where you can reach my mind and tell me instead of yelling or telling me I'm a Cancer. But the thing about it, you can listen.
Like 10 minutes ago.
It's a lot of women that they open their ears and listen to what their man is trying to tell them. They'll be very successful.
I like this nigga.
Sorry,
no,
but you will.
Damn.
It depends on what.
An elbow in the
It depends on what he's telling you.
When is your birthday?
June 26th.
She's a number 6.
Yeah.
Nigga, my elbow drunk now.
But it depends. Of course, it depends on what he's telling you.
He said my elbow drunk. Shit.
So what is she? Alright, so she a number 6?
We about to talk about
Man, don't talk that number shit again, man. Don't get this nigga on this number shit.
Shit, I'm a 10, baby. I'm a 10.
Shout out to you a 10.
I'm a 10. I'm a 10.
What that? Don't really?
Yeah.
Are we doing that?
Yeah.
Don't.
Just now.
Let's not do that.
It's okay.
Let's not.
Right.
Let's not.
All right.
Well, I fuck with you, man. You as a woman enough to admit that a man can help more than
Some men, not all men.
Not all, no
Right.
question.
Men.
It take a special
Some-
caliber.
it takes
You
a
got to.
facts.
Yeah.
I say this all the time, Harry. My biggest thing is this, you feel me?
Yeah.
These younger chicks growing up, they want the bad boys. They want the I don't want to say I hate to say this, but I ain't trying to sound crazy.
They want a hood.
I ain't trying to sound
That's it.
exactly the NBA young boys. They like shit like that. You know?
Hey, but you want to know what's crazy? Again,
The money.
I learned from being around my old man. Like, he's 51. He'll be 52. Mm-hmm. I've learned, and he didn't even taught me, no question, Reggie Reg, my old man. Shout out to Reggie Reg, no question. I done learned, like, just be who you are and don't try to be XYZ. So he used to tell me, just be smart. I used to be the type of dude, like, say in school, I was the kid, I get into mad shit, fights and everything, but I'd be passing tests, quizzes, and people like, how the fuck? This nigga was suspended. How the fuck was he such and such? So my dad used to tell me, like, it's okay to be smart. Stop being afraid. Like, you don't have to be so Baltimore all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Let people know.
What was your GPA in school?
Man, nigga, that shit was like a 2 point.
High. 2.8. 2.9.
No, not even.
Oh, really?
Not even. My shit was like a 2.2, 2.3.
I was 2.8.
No lie.
That's good.
But that's what I'm saying. I used to suck it doing homework.
Listen, you have two people. Street smart, book smart.
I was both.
Nah, I was both though.
But
I just never wanted to apply. My problem.
Listen, some people have a little bit more. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm book smart. I can pass the test. But I'm street smart more than I'm book smart.
Yeah.
Street smart's gonna get you further than book smart.
Than book smart, absolutely.
How to have a conversation with people. Listen, having a conversation with people, how to deal with certain personalities will get you further.
Can I speak?
Than
What's up?
a math question.
I'm a real nigga. I had a 3.6 in high school because I went to UCLA.
Spell ambidextrous.
And on top of that,
spell ambidextrous.
Look, I want a crip walk right now.
Slow down.
With the red on. Now you can't crip walk with the red on. You can't crip walk with the red on and the red cup. Come on.
Oh, my bad. What's swoop whoop?
Blue jeans.
Come on, yo.
What's swoop whoop? Swoop whoop.
No, don't do that.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
I just listen.
do that?
I'm just asking.
Cut that shit to her.
Wait, I'm
Nah,
asking.
they leave that.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I didn't
She don't know no
that.
better.
Yeah, I don't know that.
She don't know no better.
I'm
Forgive
from
her.
I'm
Please
sorry.
forgive her, man.
I'm from the country. I don't know. My
Yeah,
bad.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I just want to know what was it, but
Roll for
okay.
30 days behind
But
that
go ahead,
pussy
you a
ass
real
shit.
street nigga.
This nigga retarded.
I'm just saying that shit can get you far too, man. Cause look, in your street.
You ain't loud
Hey,
enough.
real quick. Hey, you look like motherfuckers. Hey, you look like motherfuckers that work at McDonald's.
High as fuck at the window.
That nigga said Corey Hope.
Welcome to Good Burger. Mind take your order. Go ahead. You got the floor. You got the floor.
Oh, shit. I got that bitch back.
Check this out of here. I just feel like them young chicks, they look for the bad boys. You know how many chicks told me?
They don't know better.
They don't. You know how many chicks told me? Damn, I'm about to say this shit. You know how many chicks told me you cute, but you come across as the player type? How many times I heard that? They never said you come
It's
across
the way
as
you
a
carry
street
yourself.
nigga.
Y'all know y'all like
Because
players.
it's the way you carry married. I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I can't. No,
Okay,
I
please.
really don't. I really don't. Like I like
shit,
square. I like squares.
Like you trying to say a player and a street nigga
Okay,
is
can I
parallel.
get-
That's
all right,
not.
can-
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
saying,
the parallel
no.
shit.
Listen, I know street niggas is faithful and married,
How about
baby.
this?
It's okay.
How about this? Can you give us a rundown of who everybody is? Are we go down the list of everybody right here and say who are they a square or are they a street nigga?
I mean, I don't think nobody in here is a square. Like, he might be. Like I say, he might be. He might be. But no, I mean, listen, I mean squares as in like all about their business, not in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a good
You
job.
can be about your business and be in the street too.
Listen, you can't be all about your business with.
That street gonna catch up with you. That street gonna catch up with you.
It's gonna catch up with you.
You can
I'm
be
not
on some-
gonna
A
ride.
hustle ain't gonna catch up with you, but the street
You ain't
will.
gonna be like, baby, look, I got charges. Can you put this in your pussy, please?
Why you
I
gotta-
can't
why
do
you-
Oh, in the
it.
nah.
I'm not
Put
doing
this-
it.
Why you have to have charges?
I know I can.
Why you have to have charges to be in the street? Why you can't
All right,
really
so-
be and be in the street?
Either you don't have any or you're bound to get one. I've never met a smart street nigga to the point where they have a clean
You
record.
looking at a motherfucker right now.
Okay, hold on,
What you
so-
talking about? I don't got nothing on my name. I'm hood.
So,
You went to prison.
Hold on.
How you know
so
that?
let me.
You told me.
Prison?
Hold on,
In
let me.
Cali.
Or did
Hold
you
on.
go to
When did I
jail?
tell you
God
Did you go to prison?
damn
or
it!
jail?
Sorry.
What
Hold
the
up, hold up.
fuck?
Jail or
Sorry,
prison?
sorry.
Hold up. How you know I went to jail?
You told me.
I said I did some time in California.
Okay.
Why does time have the equivalent to jail?
Okay, am I wrong?
She racial profile.
Anyway,
The black man.
Am I wrong?
no,
Okay.
no. So my question, you said
You are
no.
You really
So-
was on me.
Am
So
I
my
wrong?
question,
You are.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
my bad,
Devin,
my bad, my bad.
baby, please, I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question.
I got answers.
You said something about being faithful,
Okay.
right? So now my
Profile
question
shit.
is,
Wow.
my question to you guys,
Yeah.
everybody
Hey,
else,
like, this shit, wow.
is there a difference between being faithful and being loyal?
They coincide, but I can get where you're going.
Talk to me.
I
Talk
can
to
get
me.
where you're going.
Well, talk.
That's it.
Tell me where I'm going. Then.
No, I got you.
I want you to
got
tell me where
You
I'm
can
going.
be out in the street sleeping with her, but you can be loyal enough to come back home every day.
Stop. That's faithful.
No.
Mm.
That's loyal.
That's loyal. That's loyal. That's
That's
loyal.
loyal.
That's not
Okay.
faithful.
Okay.
That's not faithful. That's
That's
loyal.
loyalty.
That's loyal.
Shit where you lay.
You
Yeah.
can be like, baby, look,
Yeah.
you know I'm out in the streets. You know I'm doing this, but
Oh, you telling me that?
but
telling us-
no,
okay.
like a
Like
nigga will
Tupac.
tell they old
You
lady,
like
look, you know
Tupac.
I'm
That's
in
what I'm
the-
saying.
You
They
know
be
what the
telling
fuck I
us
do.
some shit. Yeah.
Pretty
So
much, you know what the fuck I do,
That's
but
what
you know I'm coming
that's
home
So
to
what's
you,
the-
and I'm paying your bills
Okay.
every month.
You
So
like
which do you
Tupac.
prefer? Which
like-
do you prefer?
I prefer faithfulness.
All right, I just meet you, and I was like, all right,
No.
cool. We kicking it how we kick it,
You
but
don't owe me nothing.
I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing.
So I can drive that dick off.
You don't owe me nothing.
I'm dropping dick off.
Exactly.
I'm dropping dick off.
Lil Duval.
I'm dropping dick off. Shout out Lil Duval.
But listen, when you first meet somebody, you don't owe them nothing.
Facts.
So I
I
can
don't owe
drive
you a
that dick off.
motherfucking
You don't
thing.
owe me nothing. But when we start, when you start calling me every day, we start hanging out multiple times a week.
That's your boss.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm talking about from a long period of time. Like 6 months to a year, and you hanging out, you calling me
That
every
ain't even
day.
a subject,
Okay, you know I believe this, within a year of dating, let's get to know each other. You don't put labels on anything. But in that year, you know where it's going. Y'all know. Because if it wasn't going no further, y'all would have
That's
ended
right.
longer. Y'all would have ended a little shorter than a year. Okay? So within a year, y'all dating and y'all know what the fuck. Either y'all boyfriend and girlfriend or y'all dating exclusively and all that type of stuff. So therefore, that's when you owe me some shit.
Shit, overall, man, you have been quite the hell of a fucking guest, man. You seem to be quite
Shout
the.
out,
You definitely have some grown woman different shit going on outside of the average 26-year-old bitch.
I don't live through. Hold on now. Ain't no bitch.
I was just throwing that. I didn't want to get you a little razzle dazzle. I didn't want to throw that in there, get you a little fired up a little
Look,
bit. My
you
bad.
tried it.
Yeah, I know it. I'm
But
sorry.
no,
I love
yeah.
women. I'm sorry.
I mean, from experience, I've learned a lot.
that's
Like
good.
I have. I've learned a lot through my standpoint, his standpoint, other people's standpoint. Put myself in other people's shoes, my shoes, whatever. So, you learn a lot.
We definitely got to get you back on more. Man, we got to get to my nigga Spody, man. What you want to close out with and say, Spody?
Hey,
What you
Spody,
got with
Odie.
it? Talk that pimp shit, Spody. Shout out to my nigga.
Hey, I think you want some done.
Stay on your pimping, man.
Yeah, I got some.
Stay on your pimping.
Stay on your pimping? Okay, shots are bad. You got something before you beat these folks' ass?
Ooh. All I'm gonna say is be careful. There's a lot of STDs out here.
No, stay out them streets, okay?
Hey man, you gotta make sure whenever you start telling your story, you don't drift, man. Just don't be the drift. You be like motherfucking Aladdin.
Believe in God. Stay prayed up.
And high.
It's fuck.
Get your money. Any problem that you got, smoke a little blunt.
Yeah.
Cool.
You see, weed is from the earth. God put this here for me and you.
God, I'm telling you what you got for.
Don't go to jail, okay, y'all?
Tell y'all over here. Faith and hustle. Believe in yourself. Second of all, love your woman. Get this paper, nigga. Ain't nothing else to do but to get this money.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on.
Your dad?
The daddy.
The Saints got beat. Dogmatic approach. We out.